Peace and God bless. I'm over here in the Philippines, still doing my thing, and I wanted just to kind of share with you my experiences so far. I do have just 2 more days here, but it's been a wonderful experience this past week here. One thing I wanted to share with you was one thing I came across was that the Filipino culture is very much Catholic here. And I've noticed that the last time I was here, which was 10 years ago, I noticed that 20 years ago. But one thing I've noticed this year is that there are many other types of Christians out here now. Like they have the Latter-day Saints, LDS, Mormons. I saw a Pentecostal, a Baptist church, a Grace church, a Fellowship church. You name it, they got it now. And I'm very impressed by the diversity of the Christian movement here. It is kind of crazy to see though, because I know at one point again it was like 90% Catholics, and now I'm seeing a shift from what I see and gather. Good thing is that I see many people still celebrating Jesus Christ. And what I mean by that is we went to the barrio, which basically means the low poverty end of the Philippines, for a friend of mine, well, a cousin of mine who's campaigning here politically. And she wanted to touch base with all the people there in the barrio. And one thing I noticed over there in the barrio was that many of the people who are in this low poverty income had a cross on their house, whether it was on the wall, outside the house, or on the door, or even like at the mailbox. Jesus Christ was part of their lives, and that was very pleasing to see, that they are still driven by Jesus Christ here. Knowing that coming from America, a lot of it is being, Jesus Christ is being driven out. So I just wanted to share that experience. It was just interesting to go to each house and then see another cross. And it was definitely different. There wasn't like no traditional way of doing it. They just basically had a cross on the wall, painted. It was just amazing to see. Another example too, real quick, is I went to the municipal where you pay your taxes at. And one thing on their wall was they had quotes from John 5:24 on that wall. They even had a Filipino Bible, translated into Tagalog, and that was just sitting there in the office, at the glass window where you pay your taxes. So, in America, that's completely different. You're not allowed to share your beliefs in a work spot. A lot of times, that's a no-no. I know, you can get away with certain things, but like here, it's not shunned upon to express yourself spiritually, religiously, and really sharing your beliefs in Christ. I do have to say though that their Christ here, I'm not saying that they're different or anything, but they do celebrate it differently. But that's another topic in itself. I'll get back to you on a different day. But I just wanted to let you know Christ is definitely in a lot of people's lives in the Philippines. And I hope that it remains, seeing that there's a big shift that's going around here. But again, hopefully that remains to always be with the Christian way of life, or the Christ that is always part of their hearts. Take care. God bless. Thank you again for listening. I'm so glad to be here. 2 more days. I'm back to my fam. Peace.